Hello, welcome to Guidance Education channel. We are continuing class 11 chemistry, chapter 2, structure of atom. Let us see the topic that is discussed. This is part 9 of quantum mechanical model of atom. Under this we are seeing filling of electrons and the first principle, Aufbau principle. But before we continue with the topic, please watch the video completely so that you get all points cleared. And if you think the video is useful, do like the video, share the video, and also leave your feedbacks as comments in the comment box below. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also press the bell button so that you get intimated as soon as new videos are posted. Thank you very much. Now let us see the topic. Filling of electrons. Principles followed. Three principles are followed. First one is Aufbau principle. Second one, Pauli exclusion principle. And third one, Hund's rule. In multi-electron atoms, electrons are filled as per these three rules. In this video, we will be discussing Aufbau principle. We will first see what this principle states. The principle states that in the ground state of atoms, electrons are filled in the increasing order of energy. We have already seen in the previous video that the energy of various orbitals are calculated using a very simple rule, that is N plus L rule. And when two orbitals have the same energy, the principal quantum number is considered. For example, in the case of 3s and 2p, the value will be the same. Let us see that. For 3s, n is equal to 3, and for s, the value is 0. So 3 plus 0 is equal to 3. For 2p, n is equal to 2, and p value is equal to 1. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So these two have the same value. Considering the n value, 3s is at a higher energy level than 2p. The energy of the various orbitals can be calculated using this rule, and then they can be arranged in the increasing order, and then the electrons can be filled. That was what we saw in the previous video. But Aufbau principle is an alternative to this principle. That is, the filling of electrons as per increasing energy level can be done using Aufbau principle. Let us see that. In this diagram, the various orbitals starting from 1s to 7p are arranged in 7 rows. 1s in first row, 2s and 2p in the second row, 3s, 3p and 3d in the third row, and so on. The order of filling the electron is represented by slanting arrows. The direction of the arrow indicates the increasing order of the energy of the various orbitals. 1s has the least energy, then 2s, then 2p, and then 3s, then 3p, then 4s. After that, only 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, 5p, 6s, then 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s, then only 5f, 6d, 7p, and so on. It is difficult to remember this order as it is, but if you can remember this diagram and draw this diagram, then the increasing order of the energies of the various orbitals can be easily done. We will connect these slanting red lines. Draw a line to connect the 1s to 2s, then the 2s to 2p, then 3s to 3p, and so on. The arrowhead should be connected to the tail of the next arrow. Connecting the arrows in this manner, we will get the increasing order of energy of the various orbitals. This is how Aufbau principle is represented. Remember, in this diagram, the lowermost energy is at the top of the diagram, and The highermost energy is at the bottom, that is 7p as per this diagram. This is a very simple diagram. You have to remember a few things while drawing this diagram. You have to represent the various orbitals of the various principal quantum numbers in successive rows. Then draw the slanting arrows from right hand top to left hand bottom corner and then connect it in the right way. I hope it is easy. Aufbau principle is a favorite question. So you have the statement here. In the statement, you find one important term in the ground state. What is the meaning of ground state of atoms? By ground state of atoms, we mean the atom at its natural energy level. It is not excited. Its original energy. There are various ways by which the atoms can be excited. That is, the electrons may gain energy. That is not considered. It is the ground state that is considered. The energy level of the atom is the energy of electrons in the atom. I hope it is clear. Aufbau principle is an alternative method to the n plus L rule to calculate the energy of the various orbitals. Now, let us just represent how these various energy levels are represented. This is the order. 1s less than 2s less than 2p less than 3s less than 3p and so on. If the energy levels are calculated using the n plus L rule, then also we will get the same order. You can check it for yourself. Arrange the various subshells of a multi-electron atom in the increasing order of their energy up to 7p. This is the answer for that question. I hope you understood this principle. Along with this principle, we have to consider Pauli exclusion principle and also Hund's rule when we consider filling of electrons. Hope this video was of great use to you. If you think the video was useful, do like the video, share the video, and also leave your feedbacks as comments in the comment box below. If you have not subscribed my channel, do subscribe it now and also press the bell button in order to get notified when new videos are posted. Thank you very much. Bye for the present.